Yeah, there's multiple people in the department in Raleigh right now battling this terrible disease, including myself. So I just say that we need some help.
Tonight, a firefighter battling cancer pleads with lawmakers to pass a bill that would make it easier to get treatment.
The International Association of Firefighters says cancer is the leading cause of death among firefighters. CBS 17's Colleen Quigley has more on that proposed legislation.
Yeah, Angela Marius, it's called the Firefighters Fighting Cancer Act, and if passed, a firefighter who is diagnosed with one of 9 cancers could apply for workers' compensation while they're undergoing treatment, something Brett Upton tells me wasn't available to him or thousands of other firefighters in our state. Brent Upton always wanted to help people, so after college, a job with the Raleigh Fire Department seemed like the perfect fit.
It was a small little house fire, but, you know, I was all pumped up after doing it. It was not much to it now, looking back on it.
That was the beginning of a 12-year-long career, which came to an abrupt stop last May when Brent started feeling a pain in his side. After testing and a biopsy, doctors delivered the news.
They came back and they said, it's got cancer cells on it. It shocked us. We had no idea. I mean, that was the last thing I thought he would say.
So Brent turned from fighting fires to fighting esophageal cancer. After 6 months of chemotherapy, Brent medically retired.
They wiped out all my sick time, all my vacation time that I'd accrued for 12 years. So I was like, I'm not willing to give up my time with my daughter, especially if it's as bad as they're saying it is.
Under current law, workers' compensation does not cover cancer treatment for North Carolina's firefighters.
I never got anything from the city. The only money or any funds I got were from my fellow firefighters' paychecks out of their pocket giving it to me.
But a bill stalled in the Senate could change that. Under HB 520, if a firefighter is diagnosed with one of 9 cancers that firefighters are susceptible to, treatment could be covered by workers' compensation.
We're the ones that you call to help when people are in these dangerous situations around these toxic chemicals, and it's like, somebody's got to do it, you know. So, I mean, if you're not willing, if you want them to come do the job, you need to at least be willing to help them out if they need it.
The NC League of Municipalities opposes the bill, telling CBS 17 that many people work under dangerous and hazardous conditions, saying in part, quote, providing different benefits to those workers based on whether they work in the public or private sector and whether local taxpayers ultimately pay for the benefits is not good public policy and raises the potential of constitutional challenges. Though no longer fighting fires, Brent is still trying to help people, the next generation of firefighters.
It scares me. I mean, honestly, I work down next to these guys that are going through training, and I'm just like, oh man, that was me like in 2006. Somebody else is going to get it in the department and other departments. I mean, some people are going to get it because it's just, the rates are just so much higher than the regular population.
And Brent says he's not done fighting. Well, that bill did pass the House this summer. As for Brent, he tells me he does have to go back for testing and blood work every other month, but so far his results have been positive. Angela Marius.
Well, that is some good news there, Colleen. Thank you.